You know what? I realize if you're watching the VOD like in the future or something, I realize for my title, I kept it the same as what I had last time. So now, should I just keep the title? Hey, you know what? I'll just keep the title, whatever. At least I know we're streaming there. Okay, I gotta type out my stuffs real quick. So give me a quick second and then we'll get the stream on the road. There we go. Smiley face. We gotta look friendly and be hella intimidating when they watch the stream. There we go. With the YouTube post. And then we gotta go to Twitter. We'll just do the same thing. There we go. Wait. Oh my god, I'm forgetting how to type URLs. Wait, hold on. I have to think about it. That. There we go. I know what I'm doing. And then we gotta put a little GIF too. Hey, it's just me. How's it going? Hey, bro, you kind of. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a first. But hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I need to put some. This one looks great. We'll just put that one in. All right. Hello, welcome to Genshin stream. We're gonna do basic Genshin stuff. I really want to catch up to Sumeru things, but first I gotta do my late night dailies because I always do these late at night for no reason at all. Wait, I just realized where the heck is my thing? I haven't streamed for like a couple days. Oh wait, I turned it off. There you go. Now you can see it. I haven't streamed in like not a couple days, a whole week. And the only reason for that is because I was gone for a week. And then for like the past 2 days, I could have streamed. But I'm not gonna lie, it's been hella hot. I didn't want to stream. The AC in my room does not work. I do not feel anything. It has been like the hottest in California that it's ever been. Like about 120 degrees. I absolutely hate it. And so yeah, now we're doing night streams. Is this dude gonna die? No. For this the most yep. I heard so too. It's definitely the most free to play friendly games. If you want to be caught up to everyone, definitely easiest game. Easiest game to catch up with everyone. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I see you. Just know all you have to do is literally pull, summon, wish every single waifu banner. This game gives enough primo gems to do some pulls. Easiest clap of my life. Hey Zerficaz, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. We're playing the most free-to-play friendly mobile game out there, Genshin Impact. I wonder, like, the majority of people that play Genshin, is it a big majority like mobile players, or is it a big majority PC players? Because every time I see like someone make like I don't know a video or someone playing, for the most part it's always PC. Get this dude out of here. It's always PC, and like there's also a good portion of mobile players. I don't see too many mobile. I wonder how many people play console. To main story. Yeah, I think we're still in Chasm. Although I really don't want to go Chasm. Oh, I can't do anything. I think I'm close. Like it feels so close. And then we'll go Sumeru. But like there's other things that I want to grind before I'm sitting for like 2 hours on the damn story trying to get the lore in my head, but like I know the upcoming banner is gonna be Kokomi and Ganyu. I've been preparing for Nilo, so I've been fighting that. Or Hatsumi, dude. I tried the mobile version. I could not play it. I struggled so hard.
Time to go.
Like, unless I use like a bow user, like Ganyu, then I could do it. Like, I could play on mobile. Because literally all I have to do is just charge. Stand still, hold down the button. I could kill things. But like if I was using someone like, let's say I was trying to use Hu Tao, I'm struggling. I hate it.
Into the wind.
Like I attempted. It was not fun. Or at least for me it wasn't fun. Like I give big props to the people that do play mobile. I cannot. I could not with my life. Yeah, I've been watching like videos of like people going to like anime conventions and they'll get like Genshin cosplayers to do like wishes for them. And a small part of me wants to do something like that. At the same time, I haven't really gone to a convention in a while. I wanted to go to Anime Expo, but you know, it's far. And I also heard it was kind of oof. It was like hella packed apparently. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't like kind of make up my mind like, okay, I'm gonna go to LA. I'm gonna go to Anime Expo. I went there once. I had a great time. It wasn't as crowded as it was this year. Didn't think it'd be as crowded this year, but I probably should have expected it. Especially with the big Genshin rise. I mean, I guess technically Genshin is like slightly going down, but it's still hella popular. Yeah, and a part of me wanted to go to SAC anime, but it's kind of far too, a little bit. Not as far as like Anime Expo, but a little far. Couple-hour drive. So it's easy. I'm just a wuss, you know. Don't want to go a couple hours, even though I commute almost daily. I think there's like a controller, like you can connect to your phone. It's separate, but like it acts like you have like, let's say like a PlayStation controller or something. Do I need this? Yes, I do. They have those. I thought about actually buying one. I was like, I don't really play mobile Genshin, but I never thought of like it. I don't think I would really need it or use it a lot.
Thank you for
That's a long ago. I don't know anything about this game or the characters, and I just guess most of the cosplay. I didn't know were Genshin characters. My friend who's a huge fan confirmed I was right. Yeah. Honestly, look, you can look around at like a lot of cosplayers. You can kind of tell which one are Genshin people. Mostly because they have such unique outfits that they kind of stand out like, yeah, that's probably Genshin. Yeah, that's Spider-Man. And then you have like people doing like cosplay of like other popular characters, like recently Anya from Spy Family or something. Seeing like the Anya cosplayers is so adorable. But like they're hella fast on what am I looking for? Making the cosplays are fast. You see like Lloyd everywhere, Dude, where's it's not this one, right? No, it's not. That's Ajuha Hatapata. Good, I am blind. Artifacts, talent. Okay, I have to do this one. Who else has people cosplayed recently? I mostly know Anya, which kind of reminds me of like when people used to do like a Tanjiro and Nezuko type of cosplay, but they had like their little daughter dress up as like Nezuko, like little Nezuko. Those are adorable. And there's that one father who has like the little like box in their back. Oh, it's so adorable. And then they actually have like their daughter in the box. And merch everywhere mainly Genshin. Yeah, no, I see it. Like I'll watch vlogs of like conventions. Literally, big majority nowadays, literally Genshin, which is so crazy. Like, who would have thought Genshin would be this big when it came out? Like, I knew of Genshin before like its official release. I even signed up to be part of like their little beta. I got accepted, but I never ended up playing it. And then the game released. I played it a little bit, but at that time I wasn't really having too much fun. And then all of a sudden, it just blew up. I was like, What? What happened? A mobile game that blew up? A gacha game to add on to that? It's crazy. Last year, Mania, Demon Slayer, Tokyo Adventures. I didn't really pay attention to conventions last year, but I could definitely see that being big. Both of those.
Take your true form.
And talking about anime conventions, I miss you. It was fun. Maybe I should get rid of the big one up here. Oop. Dude, this dude is shooting missiles. I can't really reach this man. So I think it was I think a year or two ago. Originally I was supposed to go to Anime Expo, and my friends and I, we wanted to for the first time try the maid cafe. Now I never went to those maid cafes before. And I think the last time I went to Anime Expo, my friend went to, apparently they had one of those speed dating things, which I didn't even know existed until I heard that they went to one. Like, they told me it was a fun experience. But I wanted to try going to a maid cafe. I've never been to one. I've been very curious about it. And then COVID. COVID hit. And then I wasn't able to go. I'm not gonna lie, very disappointed. I really wanted to go to one and experience it.
Into the wind.
For, of course, on scientific purposes. They had an 18+ one and then a regular one. I am over 18. Oh wow, that was fast.
Time to go.
So that was the plan, and then it got ruined. I've always slapped because it awakens people hidden gambling addiction. It really does. Like, gacha games is literally gambling for kids, and I do include like teenagers as kids or young adults. But like young adults, like, they already know how bad gambling can be, especially in this day and age. But when it comes to your favorite characters, everyone gonna go all in for their favorite waifu or husbando, whatever they want.
Take your true form. The wind knows it.
I fell victim when I first played my first gacha game. Do I regret it? Yes and no. I'll be honest. Like, I think a part of me more regrets it. At the same time, not too sure. Hey Stella, how's it going? Want some? It's all right. I'm only doing these 4, and then I'm just gonna go through like basic story stuff because I wanna go to the Sumeru things. I've been taking my time with Sumeru, and then I read on Twitter everyone's already done exploring the map, side quest. I don't. The bosses so fast. Good amount of Summoner Wars, so I definitely understand. Dude, I've heard of Summoner Wars. I never actually played it. Was that a good game? Was that fun?
As one with wind and cloud.
Like, I didn't want to add on to more gacha games that I was playing. Okay, I'll just use this.
One with
Sumuwu, I love that. I'm gonna start saying that every now and then. Sumuwu. Or Sumuwu. There we go. Wait, no, I had like another thing where I put ooh, but I think that was just my dog's name. I'm trying to remember. It's so pretty, your phone hates it, the lag. Your phone is just admiring Sumeru so much. it can't process everything that's going on. All right, now that I'm done with that, I think, okay, I really want to pull for the Almost bow that might come out like Friday. No, I'm pretty sure it is coming out, but I want to save for Nilo. I'm so tempted. Like, I want to make my Ganyu better, but I want Nilo. Son, not late. Oh my. Hey, son, how's it going? You're not late. I'll probably be streaming for like an hour or two. We'll see. Hey, welcome. How's your day? I feel like autoing dungeons to eventually get good rune sets. For the already hard to get characters, and it's great. First, we gotta add in the gacha system for your favorite character, or maybe the best character. And then you gotta grind. Gotta rely on RNGesus. I think... What is like the first game that's not this game where I actually have to grind? I guess I really wouldn't count this super close, but like I did play Grand Quest for a while, the Seven Deadly Sins game. And like the only thing you're really rolling is trying to get the best substats. I remember that. I didn't take that too seriously though. But I did like look up stuff sometimes every now and then. For the most part in that game, I just autoed. Sometimes I'll play, but I'm mostly autoing.
One with nature.
Where's the last one? Oh. The little rascal's hidden. I will get you some other time. An RNG atheist. After RNGesus abandoned you. All that time grinding and not even getting the best stats. And all you can do is wait another 24 hours to try again. That's what I hate about like these gacha games. Like I'm the type of dude that wants to do everything all at once. Like I want to grind in one day, and I don't like waiting daily. That's the one thing, like I'm not too big of a fan of Genshin. I'll have that big moment, or like those days where like I want to grind everything in one day. Like let's say like the artifacts for these characters, I really want to grind the best stats in a day. But no, I can only do it up to like the smallest amount of time would be like 4 times.
Into the wind.
And then like the next day or like throughout the week, I'll end up just getting bored. I get impatient. That's the one thing I kind of wish Genshin didn't have. The whole like stamina system. Whatever people call it. I call it stamina. Pretty sure that's the right thing. Whatever. Except with artifacts, I want to do damage with my lava, but there's nothing good. Right? Right? I'll have some of these characters that I want to deal big damage. Like my Zhangling. Like I want to level her. But I have no resources. And in order to get the resources, I have to use the damn resin. Which is super important. Because it's capped at 160. And it auto refills like in 20 something hours. 20 hours? That's the whole day. Minus the 2 hours for 24 hours or something. There's not enough time. Oh, I'm falling. At the end of the day, I still play this game because it's pretty fun. Oh wait, what am I doing? I will put up with the day-to-day grind, I guess, and my dailies. I care so much about my dailies. I will ask my friend, hey, can you grind my dailies for me? Thank you. They're literally a real one. At some point, but I'm not sure if I really care to me. Like I could be Hulk Hogan or Kawaii Cat Girl. I don't really. I'll be honest. No, like I don't care either. Like I was gonna go to eat like a maid cafe and then a butler cafe. Whether they're shirtless hot men or men or women with dicks, I don't mind going to either one. I want the experience. I want to see what it's all about. Why does everyone have a hard on for these sort of services?
Way behind schedule.
Why are they in anime? Hey Gonub, what's up? How's it going? Manly stuff, yeah. Reporting for account sharing. No, don't go. No. I swear I was not sharing my account or anything. It was totally me doing all my dailies while out in Florida.
We're way behind schedule.
I really want to go to a cat cafe too. I don't know how that would be. Like, obviously, the only time I've ever seen that is through anime, like cat cafes. Actually, I've seen a vlog where they went to a cat cafe, but I didn't like see too much in it. But I am very curious. All the cats just hanging around. Maybe pet some too while you're at it. While I'm here, why don't I grab this? Oh, yes, ubu. Kawaii des. Where's the next one? I'm lost. You're ready. Hey, how's it going? But I'm here for the 24 hours. No, not again. 4 hours turns to 20. Hey, wait, no. Is it? It should be what, 1 a.m. for you, 2 a.m. If I remember, I think your EST time zone, so you're like 3-ish hours ahead. Wait, so does that mean 2 a.m. for you right now? 1 a.m. Okay, it was 2 hours. Oh no. I'm never. I'll be here. Literally every Genshin story. A 10 lint roller and run the risk of hairballs being in my god. You just find like a bunch of hair, maybe even a hairball in your coffee. Or if they serve boba, maybe that too. I never thought of it that way until now. Hey, Dwan Check. How's it going? Well, I hope I said your name right. I butchered it. I am so sorry if I did not pronounce it right. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You're chilling, playing Genshin, and talking about cat cafes.
Into the wind. Hold the line. My will and body.
Each and every hour, every single day, 24 hours. You know what's crazy is like some like Minecraft stans would actually be that sort of person for their favorite creators. I don't blame them. Like if it was me back in like 2013, I'd be the same. Oh, thank you for the sub, Stella. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You didn't have to. I appreciate. I should really have something special every time someone subs. I have what do I have? I have thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's go, Stella. Yes, I got that from Connor.
One with nature.
I'll have more. Okay, hear me out. I would have more emotes, but since I don't stream super often, I never feel like I should get emotes until like I'm actually super dedicated to streaming. So when I see people sub, sometimes I'll feel bad because I know you guys deserve more. And also, hello Shaggy, I love your name. How's it going? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Why am I going towards where I'm not supposed to go? Help. You're perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I try my best. It's kind of crazy. Like next year, it'll be my 10th year as Kazuto Online. Which, it never hit me how fast time flies. But like, I still like making videos. Even after 10 years later on this channel, or all my past channels that I've had. That were just random crap posting, like Maple Story MMVs with music. I was that sort of person before Kazuto Online. And I do not regret it. It was some MMVs of Maple Story, and then I would make some like out of anime too. There's a game called Disgaea, and it had an anime, and I used to make like one of those like MMV sort of things, AMVs. There we go. I would make some for that through Windows Movie Maker. But that, yeah, right. That's all decade. How I have been Kazuto Online for a decade. It honestly doesn't feel like 10 years. But I still feel like I'm in like 4 years as Kazuto Online. And that was like my entire like Minecraft career. I had my stages. I suppose to make no, you don't have to, HG. I remember that too. You don't have to. It's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Time to go.
That's like a whole child. Imagine, like I had like having a baby like 10 years ago, 2012, 2013. Dude, that would literally almost be in middle school. They'd almost be done with elementary school. That's my whole child right here.
The wind knows.
Transfiguration.
I don't remember how long my Twitch channel is. I think it's like almost as long, but like I never really did anything on Twitch until like a couple years ago. I stream every now and then. Not daily, but I started when you were 10? God, I feel old. Technically, when I started Kazuto Online, I was like 12, 13 years old, I think. I remember I was about to start high school. I was entering high school when I first made commentary videos for the first time. I have my whole high school life on YouTube. I was 8. You were 8? God damn. You've seen these ages make me feel old. It's crazy that there's some people like there's a frequent viewer named Anime God. That dude has literally been watching me since I was doing Minecraft videos, and that was around the first 4 years of my channel. Which is I think when I made like Minecraft SEO videos, I think he's been watching since then, and he watches now. It's like I'm very grateful for him. He's not here, so like I get as soon as he's here, like I'll talk crap about him. But like he's not here, so it would be nice. But yeah, I'm like very grateful for like all like the viewers that like stuck with me that are watching now or back then. It's so crazy. Hey Lima, how's it going? What is going on, fellow weebs? Yes, sir. I need to like catch up on anime. Like I watched, I'm finally caught up with Rent a Girlfriend. So that's the thing. I still need to watch Couple of Cuckoos, the latest episode for that. Dude, how am I still in the chasm? What else am I watching? I forgot. I had a whole list. But you know what? I had like a bunch of tabs of all the anime, like all the shows I was watching. As soon as I come back to my PC after a week, it's gone. So like now I don't remember what I was watching. Looking through SEO. Oh, Fatal Bullet. God damn. Yeah, in my opinion, best SEO console game. I got bored of like the latest one, Licorice. I got bored. A part of me like wants to come back just to finish it. I'm struggling.
You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer?
He only comes back when he hears someone talking. Yeah, that's when he comes here. That's when Anime God comes here.
Oh, right then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently.
Over a year, and I also don't remember when I followed you.
Seriously?
Dude,
They actually give
I'm still surprised to see like I'm almost at 2K followers, because like I don't even stream that often. I mean, I've been streaming as of late, sorta. I had my moments where I stream pretty consistently, and then I'll be gone for like 4 to 6 months.
We haven't heard anything.
So
The only reason I don't stream, like part of it, is because my room gets hella hot, and it kind of demotivates me to stream. And also moments where I don't know what to stream.
while one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way.
But there's also like the part of me that's like I like making videos more than streaming.
Right by him without giving
I
him
feel
a
more
second.
comfortable, I guess.
Just made a beeline.
Feel a bit more energetic, I guess. I don't
The
know.
miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time
That's what's
again.
the only reason I want to finish Licorice is I just want to learn about Medina, but I also heard she just sucks.
Not
I don't know why. I mean, I already get the feeling.
that in all of
Just
the time
seeing
he's
her
been
now,
watching the hilly
not my
trolls,
favorite.
he's never seen any of them come back out.
But apparently she might be worse than what I'm thinking.
To be a one-way trip.
So what did you do?
Hilly trolls go in,
I
they
just
burn
watch
the legend
cutscenes.
down, and it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late.
Okay, what is this dude on
What are these
about?
hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts
Also,
going through
Limo,
Sky's
for Rent a
head.
Girlfriend,
Everyone's
I
driving themselves
heard
crazy
even
worried
after
about
200 chapters, the dude still doesn't make a move.
Paimon feels spooky
So
just
funny.
hearing about it.
I'm Team Ruka. Heck yeah. I don't dare imagine strange. Okay, whatever.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before
TGS
everybody puts their
SEO
minds
stream
to
night,
rest.
dude. I'm not even caught up with like the SEO live streams. I did not even know there's one next week.
Commission.
I'm hoping it has something to do with Variant Showdown, like a release date.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
No,
Oh, so that's where you're coming from.
you've been following me for 2 years?
Okay then.
I streamed 2 years ago?
Your twin.
That's the first thing that just came in my mind.
If you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict?
I'm gonna have to take this into my own hands and make a better game myself. I'll be honest,
I'm not
you
letting
could probably make a
prospect of
better
my
game than
mind
Bandai.
go to waste.
Like, I think I've played enough Bandai games to just know or just learn that their anime games aren't really the best compared to like other gaming companies.
Enormous service here.
I would rather have a different game company take over like the anime titles. Like there could probably be like a much better, I don't know, a better Naruto, Dragon Ball, SAO. There could probably be a much better game if it wasn't ran by Bandai, in my opinion. What is this? 7-star seal? What is the 7-star seal? Whose quest is that? We cancel navigation. But I can't enter the chasm. And find a way to enter the chasm undermines. You could just say that I should just be in the chasm. Yeah, I also need to finish SEO Bridge on stream. I part of me wants to make it into a video, but like I don't know how I would edit it to make it look good besides looking for like all the funny parts of the series and just reactions. But for the most part, I also talked a lot, just hanging with stream. So I'm not sure how well I would do for if I made a video. Yeah, if they gave it to Hoyoverse, literally an SEO game would be so good. Like imagine an SEO game in the style of Genshin. It would be so much better than every single SEO game that's out right now. It would be so much better than the current Integral Factor,
Just as strange,
in my opinion.
just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case,
Ninja Storm.
whatever's going on in the
What was that other Naruto game where it was it kind of had like competitive aspect? It was something with Boruto too. I forgot the name. I think it had like a capture the flag sort of theme. Why is this dude here?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Yeah, I thought like the Naruto game, like it was gonna do good. Then I learned it was absolute crap. And it has like the biggest sale. It's so funny.
Chasm. So we're in the depths
I think
of
like
the
if it's on
chasm.
sale, you can probably get it for like $5.
Interesting.
A part of me
One place where I have
thought
never
about
set
buying
foot
it,
before.
but I don't think I'll touch the game. We're in the depths. Okay, he doesn't even know he's in the chasm.
I understand how you must feel.
Yeah, there we go.
Last time
Shinobi
we
Striker.
met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate.
Microtransactions, I would want Elon Musk to do it. Can you imagine if Elon Musk just controls some sort of gacha game, anime gacha game? Unless he makes a gacha game with like, I don't know, aliens.
I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels.
I just
when
want
followed
like
him through the
an
portal.
SEO game or
But as
something.
usual,
That's
it
just
was
like
to
a
no avail.
a straight up MMORPG. No gacha, just grind and play. No stamina system. I just want to play all day and waste my life with some fun like battle mechanics too.
Correct.
It's gotta have some fun mechanic.
Based on my recent experiences,
That's
can
all I
only
want.
conclude
All
that
I'm
the
asking
Abyss
for.
portals are not
They don't wanna
simply
do it.
pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kind of similar to how teleport waypoints work.
Okay,
In
I'll just
short,
think of it like
though
that
was
because
right
I
behind your
have no
twin
idea what
last
he was
time I
saying.
entered that portal, the
Oh
next
wait, I
moment
forgot that
realized
happened.
where I was. I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
He just went back there.
About that, whatever happened to the Eye of the First Killer?
Yeah, there we
It's
go.
a safe
Literally.
place.
Nope.
You
No
can be
scam
sure
code
that I will
BS.
learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation.
They say
Sooner
it's
than it would ever
4%
fall
chance
into the
getting a
Abyss's
character
hands.
or whatever it says. In reality, it's probably like 0.02%.
So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for
They
the
use that kind of
glory
practice?
Kamiya.
I think they could.
Now, it is but a cruel joke.
Like I could see them like making
curse to
like a
them.
straight up actual game that's
Twilight
like not
Soul was
online.
my title as captain of the Royal
So like
Guard.
completely single player. I mean, it's literally just Genshin with all the content just put out right now.
I believe my reluctance
And
to
I mean, they could also do DLCs if they wanted, but
justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook
Wait, this
in a
sounds
painful
important.
journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
they
Before you
were
continue
partners
questioning me,
before B.
I ought to warn you.
Were you the
If my
Paimon
suspicions
of
regarding
the
portal network are
sister?
correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us.
Wait,
that
so
the
if
Abyss
Paimon
have
grows,
their
is she gonna
eyes
be
on this
hot?
location.
I mean, this dude's hot. He's a good looking dude.
Sorter is plotting something here?
Right now, she's just tiny and a little annoying, but
Suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that. You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
A wise choice.
a good GG. The only thing that I was upset about like the Fatal Bullet
Let's take
is
a
how they advertised it as like your choices matter. In reality, the only choice that mattered was at the very end. You can just kind of beat the choice by just grinding the affinities of everyone. And then at the end, like, your choices didn't matter at all. That's the only thing I was kind of upset about. Like, I was so looking forward to like, oh man, I have to be careful about what I choose. Someone might die or something.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here.
Some goes with Genshin.
I doubt that most travelers would have any
What's
reason to
what's
venture down
Gun
this
Girl Z? Have I heard? It sounds familiar.
From the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently, a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first
Honkai Gakuen.
Do you want the answer?
Huh?
First online mobile game created by MiHoYo.
As it happens, I
Wait, if this was the first, and then there's Honkai Impact the third, so where's the first or second? Because it's Honkai Gakuen 2. So where's 1?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual.
For Gundam Evolution? I never got into Gundam, so I can't say much about
The
that.
environment here weakens the effect of the
I was a Power Ranger dude when I was younger.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys
I never heard of Gundam until like I was in high school,
immortality.
and I had friends that like Gundam, and I always questioned like, well,
I have suffered
what's
daily
Gundam?
from the curse that was laid upon me.
That is just a name. How dare they skip one?
Small amount of relief
I'm
from
kidding.
suffering. And right here, right now.
It's basically Gundam Overwatch. I don't know why. I always saw Gundam was like the anime Power Rangers,
It is telling
even though it's not even anime. It's more.
So this
It's more like the. Is it Japanese, Korean? The Korean? I don't know. I don't know anything about Gundam.
that I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order
It's gonna be free. I like free, but is it gotcha? But the Abyss Order does not have. Okay, good.
Indeed.
Whatever he means.
Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
They're gonna explain why they wear
Hide their
masks.
appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember
The weight of a
themselves,
bullet, 2 ounces.
a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair. The curse of immortality.
They got us with the
denies
word
death to
play.
those afflicted.
I didn't even realize that. I've been
Does not truly
debated.
mean that they will never die.
So you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the
We've been
body and soul will
scammed.
continue to
$60 plus
until they are
DLCs.
virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When
It's like playing the Kingdom Hearts games until you realize all the side games aren't really side games, they're all important.
Is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest,
Let me check that.
one that can
Gundam
ease the
Evolution.
effects of their curse
Oh no, it's owned by Bandai. Oh god.
their
Oh, I'm
first
kidding.
choice.
Wow.
September 22nd.
That's so.
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What? I was looking at Gundam Evolution. What is happening?
We're under attack.
Ooh, wait. That looks fun. I was looking at Gundam. Go away.
Allow me. My will and
Gundam Go Burr with gun stuff. It looks like. Why does it look like it was gonna be a battle royale from what I've seen so far?
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
I've always questioned what those are.
Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Wait a second. Royal
We're
Guard.
just getting closer to Conrio,
Used to be your
where our
troops.
person is from.
Yes.
Okay, anyway, back to Gundam.
But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight.
Is it
with
like
none of
a-
the honor they once
A
had.
Halo sort of game?
Because they've become pawns of the
Fast-paced
Abyss
and immersive team-based FPS game where you pilot mobile suits from the smash hit Gundam anime. There's an anime? I know there's like a real-life Gundam thing. Well, actually, I think I should have known. Anyway, what's going on over here?
Seems we missed one.
My guy
Wait,
looking
stand down.
fancy.
There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on?
I think the only difference is that that one was alive.
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction.
VR, so you'd be trying to imitate Starburst stream.
Perhaps it was just
You go to VR chat, go to like an
a
SEO world. Now, you know what I always like imagine? Like, let's say like the Ogma was real and everyone is like trying to play ordinal scale. Like, imagine the people that don't have the Ogma. Everyone just kind of running around, swinging their hands. Like, they can't even see the weapon. Well, actually, maybe they're holding like a stick or something, but imagine everyone trying to use a skill, like Kirito. Like when he was going all haywire, just trying to help Asuna.
Go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here.
Like, imagine trying to fight like the wolf boss when he's like approaching people around, looking angry. Like, imagine the spectator without an Ogma. What's this guy's problem? What's off, man? Just trying to play some games.
Don't waste your time. Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things.
But it's real. That's literally the interaction of Klein and Eiji.
Cheap tricks to me.
Okay.
It's a good thing I watched Ordinal Scale again recently. I remember.
Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization.
No,
still.
don't do it, Godub. I already know.
Even older than her?
Don't do it. No.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way
That
up.
didn't even occur to me until you said that.
You're putting on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
The sad thing is, I am using that character. Oh no. Oops.
We're way behind
They
schedule.
always do my... Dude, like, they don't even give him a character. They'll bully Klein in the whole Ordinal Scale movie where he had to go to the hospital. Man can't get any ladies. Like, what is wrong with my guy Klein? He's like a homie trying to help. I'm trying...
Serpent Knights. Is this where they're based? Or wait,
Come back when you're the main character. No, not the
Drawing near to
a
whatever
bridge.
this order is
I don't know
trying
why the name came out of my mind.
first.
It's a character. You know, fine. It's a character named Ganyu. Very very neat character. Very strong and nice. Yeah.
look, vines. You should be able to climb up, right?
He's on the decline. I love that actually. One day there's gonna be an opportunity where I can use that. God damn it! No! God, you want these nuts?
More Black Serpent Knights.
There's someone else inside your real life, so why not stay for the 24 hours? We're here again, age you to stay up until 5 a.m. again. Perfect moment. Perfect moment. 5 a.m. again, AG. Let's do it. There we go. Why is the moan so unnecessarily loud? Like, it is so much louder than the damn Titanic flute. Every new person that comes to the stream is that doesn't that doesn't understand the literally that's both Stella and that's it.
No touching.
I didn't realize this dude is still alive.
That was the last of them.
It needs base.
Let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Why are these dudes glowing? Dude, this is like a good opportunity to take a screenshot. 48 hours?
So, the Black Serpent Knights.
Yeah, 5 a.m. is just the minimum. The maximum is staying up the whole 48 hours or more.
What exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said,
If you say 1 a.m. you're going to bed, rookie numbers. 2 a.m. rookie numbers. 3 to 4 a.m. Okay, maybe you're getting to the veteran side.
Why would the Black Serpent Knights want to
Mad lad at 5 or above. What's this about a seventh? Oh no. Oh, no. 480 hours straight. I'm just dead. No, I'll be in my room. I'm like drenched sweating from this like California heat
the guy that came
of 120 degrees Fahrenheit.
now they're retreating.
We're here on hour 120. We're almost done.
Whoa, whoa.
We're like a quarter there.
If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
Y'all mad? Don't tell me you're in the 1 a.m.
Why
club.
We're gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent,
When I
Knights are
hear the
concerned,
cows
they're
chirp.
simply doing their duty.
Yeah, I'm only there when the sheeps moo
Just now, I suddenly recognized him.
or when cows bark or no when cats bark.
As a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
Let's kill it.
So,
I didn't even realize how hot it was until like I looked on Twitter.
To this
It's like
day,
120
I still
degrees.
remember the
I'm like, huh? I checked my weather app where I'm at
Halfdan
116. I put my hand like
before I made
out
haste
like my
back to the
door
palace.
just to see how hot it was. God damn. Like I thought Florida was hot when I was at Florida. This is worse.
We, of course, were royal
Like Florida
guard.
was humid, but still like on the very hot side. But like you could still feel like okay, a little chill there. You can mostly feel like the little feeling when it's like
The
raining.
might of the gods.
That weird feeling.
The only identity that mattered was being from Kanria.
God damn, it is worse over here. Like I should go back to Florida. At least it's a little bit chillier there. At least it rained over there.
Perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are
And
still
3. Okay, you're on the veteran side. There we go. There we go.
ruins, as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly
You're getting your car repainted.
help.
All that paint is just gonna melt off.
Make sense of what I'm hearing.
It's like watching paint dry, but it's your car.
Are less of a threat and more of a warning.
If anything, maybe the heat will help the paint dry faster.
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria.
You can cook a hot pocket. I saw someone. I saw a TikTok where
Even I have
they're
to
cooking
admit,
eggs.
in fact, their will is
Like I've only seen those TikToks like in Arizona,
erosion.
but this one's in California.
Nothing short of a miracle.
We could finally cook food, Lou. I should get a steak or something and like just put it like in a car or in the roof
Even I took them for enemies.
or like
for
a
moment.
frozen pizza.
But
See
keep
if
heading
it
for the light
cooks.
at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Oh. In a block to the scorch mark stays hidden.
sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black
Why is this
Serpent
upside down?
Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Oh, that is weird. It's spicy, all black too. They gave you first degree burn, Jesus.
Time to go.
Should be careful, especially with the heat. I think if I saw correctly, this heat is supposed to last the whole week. Be careful.
Quiet.
Try not to get another first degree burn.
If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Is this what Arizona feels like on a daily basis? Wait, no, I'm gonna fall. I should just ask my cousin, because like he used to live in Arizona. He knows what it's like to be in this heat every day.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off.
Safety cart goes.
To the room in the center.
just get a pan. You can cook some food. You don't have to worry about using a stove or anything. You're freezing in Australia, right? Dude, I want cold weather. You know, we have all this heat. Like all throughout summer, I've been buying sweaters, preparing for the cold winter / fall. I've been buying sweaters, some hoodies, merch. Like I'm hardly getting like short sleeve. It is getting hotter. Like it seems like it's getting hotter every day. And I am like starting to regret getting sweaters. Like I want to wear my jackets and sweaters. I can't even wear it. Be sweating my balls off, my butt. Send some here.
Because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
You can make soup.
That means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
Yes, ball soup, my favorite.
How are you so sure?
Make sure we'll put some green onions in there, add a little flavor.
Years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do.
Wait, what's the weather over there? Limo, I wanna be jealous.
When a god applies a curse,
What's the weather
it
there?
takes effect at a higher level of reality in the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly.
Hey, I don't see what's wrong. What's wrong, AG?
Slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps
You know
it
that
may be
little
possible to
TikTok that's
suppress
like,
the full
refreshing.
effect of the curse
Yeah.
for a time.
But with ball
But
soup.
cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case,
20 degrees
I can feel that the
Celsius?
water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
I more look at Fahrenheit. But if I played Phasmophobia correctly, 20 Celsius is low. Hold on. Okay, 68. I use Fahrenheit a lot. I don't know too much about Celsius.
I have never
68.
seen
That
a
is still
device
cold.
designed
I'd
for
rather have that weather.
It is not
Then,
unreasonable to
what is it
suspect
right now,
they
actually?
belong to the Abyss Order.
I'll check my phone.
What could they be planning to do here?
I think like at nighttime it goes down a little bit. It is currently, if it updates, reloads,
So, all the doors are open now?
85. Not too bad.
Halfden's back again?
Tell us, California, what snow
You have
looks
something
like.
to say to me.
The closest we've had was hail. Good soup.
He ran off.
God damn.
He didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow.
It was 103 yesterday. Over here on my side yesterday, the highest I saw was 116. I hated it here.
True. So,
It's 65 for you? Do you live in Australia too? We'd send that weather down here. Maybe we can coincide. We can put it together. And we'll be in some nice warm weather of in between cold, slight cold, and hot. I'd never witnessed snow where I live, so I don't. I've seen snow before when I went on like vacation.
at the far end of this path.
But like, it wasn't one of those like soft powdered snow, I guess.
Let's keep going.
Or like you can make snowman. Well, maybe you can make snowman. I don't know. But like, the snow that I've seen and got to play around with was like hard snow, which didn't really make it too fun. I probably should have brought someone better for this.
The wind knows it.
Transfigurate.
I'm living in the center of the core. Dude, is the weather, because I know it's gonna be like 100 degrees Fahrenheit for like the week, but is it gonna be like around 120 the whole time? I really hope not. Okay, so today it says 112. Today as in Thursday, it's gonna be 112. Oh my god. Tomorrow 107, and then the weekend is like in the 90s. Dude, I want to go Antarctica at this point. I want it cold. Like I prefer cold weather. Like I like the fall weather better than summer.
Oh, these hilly trails look like they're in
I might even be bold to say I might even like winter better than summer.
they've already taken or find
Going to bed, can't wait to be carried tomorrow. See you later, going up. I'll make sure to work out early so we can play. I didn't forget.
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Dude, my dude's chilling over here.
These hilly trails have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness.
Dude, Genshin and Kingdom Hearts are talking about darkness.
Paimon never would have imagined that this is
Then freeze my ball.
days.
I'm like in between. I do like the warmer weathers, but I like to snuggle in my my blanket, and I like wearing jackets.
Hilly trails usually store food in crates like these, right? But
Or maybe I'm just sick of the hot weather. This whole summer has been like 90s to 100. Which typically, I think in California would be like
they don't need to eat in
probably around 90s for summer.
they still miss
But constant 100? Dude, climate change.
There's even a bonfire here, like what hilly trails built in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilly trails get scared of the light when they reach the very
I'd rather keep my ball. So technically, when it's winter and you're freezing your balls off,
the very end?
you know, you have the little shrimp, or average size, if I average size, maybe big, some may say. You just have the blanket covering your. You have like half, like one leg out, one leg in the blanket. You feel hot, and then you take your leg out, and then you're cold, and you put back the blanket. I hate that.
Bring it in memory of the deceased hilly
I actually hate that.
Hey, now that you mention it,
Oh, it's spring for you?
familiar too.
It is the national flower of
Dude, I cannot wait for fall. I mean, technically it should be fall now. I think guarantee fall would be next month in October. It still feels like summer.
and take it out of Conria. The petals would
The
stop
perfect
growing and
temperature
turn
every day.
only when it
Dude, that
finally
would be like the
returned to its
perfect
own
life to
source
live
would
in.
the petals grow soft once more and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness
Why are
of the
we
homeland.
looking at a flower?
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Conria? I'm not even paying attention. I bet they're gonna say it's from Conria. Ah?
So the proposal finally has your blessing.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
Have I been missing out on all this lore?
We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss.
It just
Surely they
to
would
me,
rather
those
the
silly
simple
trolls back
natural
there.
cycle of life and death as
Have
soon as
have they just been sleeping through this whole time?
exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Yeah, that's weird. The little color differences. One's brighter than the other.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Wait, so where was this dude? They used to be travel partners. Okay, anyway.
You zoned out
I
for
s-
quite a while there.
Maybe that makes sense why people think Dainsleif was like the Paimon. Or like Paimon. I could see that. I could see why people think that now.
Special connection. It sounds as if
Oh, you
they
were here
attempting
too,
to make
Paula?
use of
Good night,
certain
Paula.
equipment to cleanse the
Stay
curse.
cool, such hydrated.
It could
Stay
well be the
stay
device we
cool.
saw earlier.
And drink some water.
You say
I've been
she
drinking
mentioned
water. I
the
feel so
revival
proud.
of the home.
I'm a big boy now. Have a good night.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever.
Spring lasts till
It appears as if
December,
the Abyss
then
Order
it's
plans
summer.
to use this
Dude,
location
your
to cleanse the
spring is our
humans of their
winter.
curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then
It's really, I ain't got work tomorrow. Good night. Have a good night, Stella. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have fun at work.
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already.
You've only heard
that
of a
no one knows this
thermostat?
curse
Wait, no.
better than I.
That's the
I've
wrong
lived
one.
with it for 500 years.
I've only heard of those through
There
rich
is
people
no
though.
redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force.
It just hit me.
nothing but to inflict
I don't have a
further
thermostat in my house.
So make sure you are clear in your
We
mind.
had one before.
You have to tell
I don't know what
yourself,
happened to
"You are
that.
no longer human." If you cling to
It was like one of those like
and allow yourself to
magnet
become
ones that my
emotionally invested,
parents probably found through like a
your
souvenir
way
shop.
is down.
I never
You
looked
will
at it
end
though.
up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save
4:40
your
p.m.
something worth saving.
People's time zones are amazing.
Oh,
4:40 for you, 12 a.m. over here. Let's go.
I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her.
Dude, imagine being in a whole different time
Whatever
zone.
decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop.
I think even like the Philippines,
If we have reached an impasse,
like it should be around.
this is where we should say
It's probably, I don't know, 12 p.m. over there by now, 1 p.m. Or maybe even close to 4 p.m. like you.
I see.
I don't know the exact time zone difference, but I know it's definitely over 12 hours. 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. I like that. Nobody has the right to make the chalk. Man, this seems super serious. And here we are talking about the damn temperature and ball sweat soup.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world.
So I need
Very
to
well.
take out
Since
like
you have
trash in my
volunteered your
room.
true thoughts on this matter,
It didn't hit me how full it is.
right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
Oh.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Throughout this entire summer, I will always think of ball sweat soup. Refreshing. Good soup. Yeah, I've been thinking if I should make, because I was supposed to make a video like how I made my my 1 year Hotel video for Ganyu. I'm debating if I should do that and upload it today,
See the upside down city from here.
or if I should wait until Friday when Ganyu releases.
What's going on? Is that light
Well, I'm pretty sure like the Genshin nerds are gonna come at me.
bright?
That's all you have after 1 year?
The
Pathetic.
abyss made its move already?
My Ganyu house deals more damage. I'm just showing my Ganyu. There's nothing more to it.
Join forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the net.
Who's releasing themselves? Oh, boy.
Sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
Why did I immediately think when you said that it had something to do with the ball sweat soup? I'm like, oh,
This will not
there's the extra stuff in the soup. No.
be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
I thought we fought this dude already.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it.
Why am I talking to a Warframe?
Really think you can use that device beneath
This
the full
man's
defense
looks
of
like he
curse?
wants to bully us. I messed that up. But this dude is almost dead. I'm using everything in my power. And this man is about to die easily. Embarrassing.
Overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Oh, my man's just gonna get bullied. He can't move. Oh no.
The end is now.
I should just my poor guy right here. He's just gonna stand there.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got him.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but
There was
there's
a
still time to
device.
destroy it.
I have to look back on this.
All right, let's go.
This seems super important. I thought this was just a lighthearted story quest. No, there's some serious stuff going on.
Next on the agenda.
Would it be wrong of me to go through this? Bro, it would be more cool if I could walk you through it. I need to actually finish Code Geass. It's Geass, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. My friend says it's Code Geass. And I'm pretty sure it's Code Geass. Dude, they're dancing. They're listening to Bruno Mars. Okay, thank you.
Too late. They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
The small man's like them hilly trolls and all them. He is okay. Code gay ass. Honestly, that like almost works.
Halfdan, don't do it.
Oh wait, wait, what? You knew that man, and that was like Traveler, Lubeed.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
I'm so lost. Ladouche of the Rebel. I think I saw I was like trying to watch it on Netflix, and I think I watched the first 10 episodes, but I was also on my phone, so I didn't really pay too much attention. So now I need to restart back in the maybe first or second episode. It's becoming really good now. So it doesn't pick up till season 2.
Take him out and deactivate the device.
You know what's funny? Like, I'd watch 300 or so episodes of One Piece, and I can't finish the code Gayos. Go Gayas.
Take your true form.
How many episodes in one season? Is it 24? Or is there more in the first season? Maybe if I do all this, we'll be part of the cool kids. I can't do anything if you're gonna keep hitting me.
Hear ye the words of joy.
We're on 20. It gets more interesting. Okay.
Born of ice and frost.
And hope.
Dude, I should be able to watch 20 episodes. I'm watching One Piece. 20 episodes is nothing to me.
No. As long as the device is active, the curse
25 for both season 1 and 2 from...
can take on the abyss.
How many seasons are there? Is it only 2 or is there more? I always think there's more, but I don't think there's as much as I think it is.
Any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals.
50 episodes? Can finish that in probably less than a week.
Find them quickly.
If I could binge Hunter x Hunter in a week to binging Full Metal Brotherhood in a week, I could finish 50 episodes in half a week. It's called having no life. Oh, where am I going? It's a lot of places. I'll start here. Also a movie, but it's filler though. There's a movie? I didn't even know they had a movie. What am I looking for? Just... Oh, hello.
The wind knows me.
No touching.
I'm like near 300. I'm like 280 something. Right?
Hilly churls are really suffering. Oh, wait,
Am I really worrying about hilly churls?
must be unbearable for you too, right?
Never mind.
Oh, for that dude, yeah.
Halfdan and the others are enduring far greater suffering than I.
I'm not gonna lie, that like
Time to lose.
the current part that I'm at in One Piece, it's getting a little boring, and that's because they put too much filler. Like, there was just a random Christmas episode, like when it's getting to the good part. No, that's not what pisses me off. What pisses me off is that they're at a part where they're trying to save their friend, and they put so much filler. Like 10 episodes was each individual person, like the backstory that we've already seen like 100 episodes ago or something. It pisses me off. It's like I've seen this already. Like I'm dedicating myself to watch every single one. I was like, why am I seeing the same scene that I've seen like 100 episodes ago?
Into the wind.
Access denied.
Literal filler. Oh, it actually shows the HP going down.
Devices and put an end to the hilly churls suffering.
Their pacing's terrible. See, going into One Piece, I did not know that.
Time to go.
I watched, or watching like the first 100. I'm like, okay, maybe there's no filler, because like I only saw a little bit of One Piece when I was younger, but I didn't watch a lot because I didn't know what channel 4 Kids TV was. I just watched it when my sister was watching it. But yeah, well, I did not know there was filler until now. So pissed. Wasting 100, no, like 10 episodes. I should have just skipped it. A small part of me actually thinking there might be something new in these episodes. No, I was wrong. Fillers a no for you. Naruto in a nutshell. I guess Dragon Ball also has its moments of filler, but I guess you could just skip to Dragon Ball Kai.
Let's move out.
The wind knows me.
I don't know how current One Piece is with its pacing. I really hope it's not a lot more fillers.
Shall we head
But if
back
there's
to the
fillers,
together?
I'm gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti.
Time to go.
Oda said you could start at Wano. Wait, is it like the creator of One Piece or something? I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is? I
Right?
don't know why the name Oda sounds familiar.
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Yep, okay, that is the creator of One Piece. No wonder the name sounded slightly familiar.
Dane must be
Dude.
really upset.
My man's over there.
Of all the ways to be
The
reconnected with
equivalent
one his
of
favorite
dropping the
comrades
soap
after so long.
in like a...
This is rough.
Man, never mind.
Let's go.
Damn, my man's getting all that for free. Is he gonna pass out now?
Light.
I don't know who this is, but I assume he's someone from Conria.
Apologies, Captain Dainsliff, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
I'm surprised after this story came out, there's no Dainsleif unit yet.
Conria didn't fall, did it?
Okay, he's from Conria.
You're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
Yeah, I read about that.
More than
How
one
like
kind of
the
strange
current
power
One Piece
exists here.
is basically how the crew got together. And I think they're about to start finding the One Piece.
You intend to venture deeper in and continue
It's only
your
going to take
investigation.
another 20 plus years. Or however long One Piece has been going on.
We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
You're
Device took a
Lowenthal.
severe toll.
Doesn't he already have a character?
It
Not,
will take me some time to recover.
I don't think it was Dainsleif though.
Oh, right. Well, actually,
I saw that I had an auto payment and I was wondering what it was. I think that's my Crunchyroll subscription.
you've earned a good rest, Dane.
Thank you, Crunchyroll.
Oh, you should take a vacation.
Vacation? The very notion.
I wonder if they ever announce who
There's no
Dainsleif voice
business
actor is.
being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway. And I suspect
Yeah, speaking of One
that these
Piece,
amplification
I went into
devices are
One Piece
connected to that plan.
already knowing like the latest person that was added was I think Chopper. But like after Chopper, I had no idea who was joining the crew. So when I saw like Nico Robin, like I saw figurines of Nico Robin, but I thought that was just like an enemy or something. No, she's part of the crew. And then I saw like trailers, or no, I saw like small clips of like One Piece now.
Thank you.
I'm
for
seeing all these
understanding.
other people. Like, who are these people?
I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're
Man, I
on.
can understand why people like Chopper too.
He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on.
Yuri
to the
Lowenthal,
journey, you guys would eventually
Lowenthal,
begin. And
he
everything will
voices
be normal,
Ryuji, right?
right?
Or no, or is that
I almost forgot.
Sasuke?
The real reason we came here was to investigate
I think it was
what's going
Sasuke.
on with the Hilly
I
Trails,
forgot.
wasn't it?
Trying to remember.
Probably seen enough to report back to the miner now, but but
I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty.
explain it to him. This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand.
So recently, I don't even know who Bo Hancock is.
The commission when we're done here.
Sasuke, okay, it was Sasuke. Yo, I actually finished this. Was that the entirety of the chasm? You and Paimon arrived. We're finally in Sumeru. It only took a couple streams. Oh my god, I can also claim this. Dude, it only took me forever to finally catch up in this template. Yo, here I come, Sumeru. I've already sort of explored this place. So, like, a little late. I only plan to stream for like 2-ish hours, so I got like half an hour. I'm still debating if I should make the Ganyu video today or tomorrow. It's been like, I'll be 2 days no upload, which is why I want to upload. But I feel like the timing would be better to upload since Ganyu's having her rerun on Friday. I should probably, yeah, after stream. And that is my mindset as a YouTuber. We'll go down here. OP Paimon. Buff Paimon. He also voices Somniac Peter Parker and Code Geass. I know he voiced a character in Code Geass. I think I read up on, or I think I was looking at Streamily for like autograph stuff, and I saw like the other characters he voiced. I don't know why. Like, it hardly hits me that, yeah, he's a voice actor that acts as other characters, not just Sasuke. He's just so iconic as Sasuke. Like, I can't imagine him as any other character that's not Sasuke. Oh yeah, 31 hours, you know. Me ending stream for only 2 hours, rookie numbers. We're going all in the full week. What was the point of... Was there like an entrance I didn't know about that led to Sumeru? Hold on, where does this lead?
Next on the agenda.
You need to be up for 4 hours for work. Go to sleep, it's okay. You gotta be energized, full of life. Well, I mean, you'll probably feel dead because, you know, typically we're supposed to sleep for like 7 to 8 hours. You're getting like half of that. But better than less than half. Unless you're sleeping. Ben Tennyson. Oh boy, Ben Tennyson. You mean from Ben 10? Is that how you spell his last name? I never looked how to spell his last name. Lethal amount of caffeine. I remember when I was like working for Amazon, like in Whole Foods, I was always going to like a Pete's Coffee. Like during lunch break, because I had like little to no sleep at all. Wow. Sumuwu.
Our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City. And
Anyway,
find a way
yeah,
to meet with
I was
Lord
always going to
Kusanagi.
Pete's. I was getting coffee.
Professor Lord Kusanagi.
Teeth just
Even though we
being
haven't heard
absolutely
anything about it,
fantastic with all that coffee.
it seemed to be the same deity who abducted your sister.
Felt like I was getting coffee every day. And I don't know if that was a good thing or not.
Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
It's like a yes and a no. Like, I'm not working at Whole Foods. I was working for Amazon. But there's like a whole collaboration with like Amazon and Whole Foods. So like I would be shopping for Amazon inside Whole Foods. And I would do that for like 8 to 10 hours. I would try to do it every day, but I was part-time. So like the most I did working was like 40 hours if they let me. But for the most part, it was mostly like 25 hours. Even though I wanted to work more, I wanted money. Yeah, Prime Shopper. I know it. I always knew you guys hated us. What sucked was like we had to go to you people to get like scanned like confirmation. I never liked that. I never liked that new system, but they added that. I hated asking you people for stuff. I want to look for it myself. But yeah, no, I see it. We're literally moving everywhere. We're annoying as heck.
Did they not hear Paimon? Hey, you over there! Could you give us some directions?
You're rolling. This person's a local. Yeah, I think I think where I work, they closed down the Amazon side.
Wait, could she be ignoring us?
Cause I had an old coworker who was still working there, and apparently from what they said, they closed down the Amazon side. So I think you could still work there, but you have to be as like a Whole Foods worker. I don't know what they're doing now, but I think that's what happened.
Even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance,
Oh, the grocery.
ask someone else for directions.
I think the only thing I hated the most was trying to get meat from the meat department. They never want to give. No, wait, no.
Let's follow her.
I think the deli department is worse. Literally, no one is there. It's like, where are you? I need to get deli for the customer. I'm gonna be late.
She just walked near
Sometimes sushi sucked, but it wasn't that bad.
Let's go take a closer look.
I think deli and the meat department when I needed my order
Village or something.
was probably the worst.
It looks like that's not
But nothing compares to the beginning of COVID.
She's sitting over there.
Literally nothing in the shelves.
She couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
I don't know if I still. I had a picture from when I worked at Whole Foods during the beginning of COVID. I'll have to scroll really far down.
Alright then.
But it was also fun just to see how empty it was.
She's not very friendly. We just need her to point us in the right direction. That's
Why?
all.
Do I still have the picture?
Oh. What a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical
I do.
place to call home, but at least
Look how
it's
empty the shelf. This is during working hours.
maybe living
This is the
here
beginning of
isn't bad
COVID.
after all.
Good times.
Huh? What's the matter?
Oh, yeah, right here
You
too.
don't look too good.
For specialty too, that's the department that does all the fancy cheese. You know, surprisingly, doing orders, not many people get
Is
cheese.
the smell making you feel sick? Strange.
Like, that was probably the least thing I had to get.
Anything?
So all the Prime shoppers kept swarming me with the QR code. I still hate when they added that system. Because when I first worked there, that system wasn't there. And then they added that. And it was so annoying. It came to a point where like the Whole Foods workers, they would just give you the QR code. They literally tell you, take a picture of it. And then I even get some from my manager at the time too. He's like, here, just take a screenshot of this. Why did we pass out? Just take a screenshot and use it. But then they would also be mad when I use it too much. So it's like, I'm rushing here. There's too many orders. This is very nice. Where am I? Someone try to grab it from your apron? I'll tell you for sure that is not me. That is not from where I worked. That seems rude as hell. You don't just grab someone's apron to get the QR code. Jesus Christ. Gotta know your boundaries. I thought about this old coworker I had, and I just thought about like, yeah, they seem like the type of person that would probably do that. I had a great moment one time. There was like no orders, and I'm just standing next to the Croy. I was standing next to the LaCroix because I had nothing else going on. If anyone ever needed help, you know, I was there. It's because I was bored. I had this old lady who just came out of nowhere from behind me, and she like tapped my shoulder. So I turned around, and she like threatened to call the cops on me. I'm like, what? I'm on my phone. What did I do?
Oh, are you awake now?
Yo, it's calling.
Yes, Traveler, you're finally awake!
They stole a QR code and they were giving it to everyone. Bro, you're not supposed to be open about it.
Well, we're at...
It's like, yeah, maybe the manager will give it to you, but you're not supposed to share it.
And she even forgot to ask what place this is. This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built
Gandharva.
by Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you.
Yeah, I basically already met her. I already met you, but I like you.
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
Yeah, the best moment I had. Old lady threatened to call the cops on me for standing next to the LaCroix on my phone. Like, she just walked and kept looking back at me, and I'm just kind of staring at her like, what? Like, I still remember. One step, turns around, looks at me. Another step, like, goes a little further, keeps staring at me. And then she goes to a cashier. It's like, what just happened?
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I
Just give the
forget,
code. So we were out of basically everything. Was that during COVID times? Yeah, I still hated how we had to do the QR system despite literally all the shelves were empty. And obviously toilet paper all gone.
Whoops.
Kale, what's the matter?
Yo, it's
Were
Beerus.
you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these.
I never heard his voice properly.
All right. I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
It's kind of calming.
Sorry, Master.
Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice.
I'm not really sure what I thought his voice would sound like.
Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary
The weird thing is, like, I've heard his voice actor before hearing Tignari's voice.
Our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly. So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Wait, I just noticed he had a tail.
Forest Watcher Tainari.
Did he always have a tail?
Officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about
High off whipped cream in the corner of the store.
Let me explain it
What?
to you as well.
How do you get high off
It is
whipped
common
cream?
practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions,
I don't know, like I just had like the thought, like someone just had the little can of whipped cream and just trying to snort it.
That incense typically has no effect
Has
on
some sort of
most
crazy eye like a rabid
but for
squirrel.
very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
No.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
You can get high off of that? Well, I did not know you can get high off that gas, the little gas. I just thought it's like the can just trying to push out like literally nothing because all the whipped cream is like empty. You can get high off of that?
They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir.
I'm not the type of person to do that, so I don't know these techniques.
Yes, Master Tainari.
So when people are just when they have the can of whipped cream and like they put it in their mouth, are they trying to? It's like a low key try to get high, but they're just getting whipped cream.
Once you finished your medicine. However, it appears
Christ, so I gotta go. See you later, Lebo. Thank you for coming by. Have a good rest of your day in Australia with your nice cold weather. Still jealous.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and
Nitrous
wrong,
oxide.
that you'll understand the
How have I never known that?
Once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
It's basically the same as laughing gas.
Have a whiff of this.
They put that in whipped cream cans?
Oh, are you okay?
I never do that.
Experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many
In
fierce animals
one
and desert
whipped cream
cerements.
can, there is
Something would happen
7.8 grams of nitrous
I'm
oxide.
afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until
Oh, you
stop
really do
having
learn something new every day.
kind of smell, okay?
It's like the unnecessary facts that I didn't know I want to learn.
Good. Now continue resting while I fire up
Be
another
jealous, be
bottle of
very jealous. Get out of here, Lebo. Have a good night.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems.
It's actually legal to buy a can with whipped cream if you're underage. Really?
We're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible.
Oh, that's actually hella interesting.
You really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
And imagine like you just want whipped cream, or like maybe your parents sent you on like some sort of like grocery hunt. One of them is whipped cream. You have ID, sir. I'm 4 or not 4. What would a good age be? 7 maybe?
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of
We need to see some identification if you want some whipped cream.
hallucinations? What could they be?
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a tub of whipped cream too, or cool whip.
Considering how unique you are,
What Stu says, cool whip.
trust your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it?
I mean, technically, you can also just make your own whipped cream.
Condition, then there's a chance
If I
it could get worse,
recall, actually, what was it? I made my own whipped cream once. I saw it on TikTok. God damn, I never realized how much TikTok has taught me.
Kainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Now I know what I'm going to do tomorrow night.
Oh,
Tomorrow night?
gets it now? That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then.
Like the only time that I want whipped cream
What's going on with
is
your
when, like, let's say I make a milkshake or a coffee and I want to replicate like a Starbucks or one of those cool milkshakes on like IHOP or something. That's literally the only time I want whipped cream. But for the most part, I don't really use too much whipped cream. I'd rather have that sweet cream foam or something, just sweet cream in general. You're 18, so you can get one. Imagine finding someone who's 17. It's like I could buy a can of whipped cream. Get wrecked, nerd. I just realized, I low-key like this house. I like the design. I feel like I'm in the world of Tarzan.
All right.
You keep shouting, yeah, yes, girl, yes, queen.
Not bad.
Work
But
it, slay.
still need to be careful. Understand?
Hey, ma'am, can you serve?
Yes, I will.
They start doing like them poses. I don't know how to do it.
Still haven't received the patrol roof for today.
Oh, I bet serve the coffee.
Today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter, well, you understand.
But I have a vision too.
Imagine having to wait. I can't wait to turn 18 so I can buy my first can of whipped cream.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
What does this
Seems you're not
scenario
trying to
remind
sit
me
back
of?
and take it easy for a while, huh?
Crap.
In that case, perhaps
I have
Kale
it.
could take you two for a patrol south
No,
of the
not
Dark
them
Village.
Ishizuka reviewers. Stop. That's completely different. Mushoku Tensei, right? I think
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
scenario where like they're in like a sort of treehouse type of thing,
I'll be right there.
and they're helping
We'll
out.
be heading into the forest now.
Is there a battle that'll happen around here? Because I'll just make it even better.
Yes, you can count on me.
That's a hoodie. I thought that was like a scarf.
What are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue.
Or unless it's like this, where Kale has.
That doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
That sounds like a lot of work they do.
He has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Did she say Statue of the Seven?
Come on, traveler, this way.
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for any.
Kale gives more of like a sibling vibe, like the little sister you want to protect vibe than a waifu.
Behind schedule.
It's probably a good thing because I think I've seen that Kale was like probably 16 here or something. At the end of the day, it's just an anime character, but still, people could be very sensitive sometimes about this sort of thing.
No problems with this lamp. Good. The Statue of the Seven is up on top
Turn to
of
the dark side and become. I'll just say it is a very easy job, especially when there's no orders. I don't know how it is now. I don't work there anymore for a couple years. Man, saying that, God, it just hit me how long it's been. I think it's been 2 years now. But it is a very easy job. A lot of days where I don't have orders, I'm literally just sitting outside on my phone. And then I get paid. And also a lot of cardio, which at like the time when I was working, I mean, I was like working out, but I was still like overweight at that time. It wasn't that bad.
Referring to Greater Lord Rukudevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Huh? Greater Lord Rukudevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord
Join the dark
Rukudevata
so
of
they
Sumerian
have
Dendro
cookies,
Archon.
but you probably have to pick it up for the customer, not for yourself.
All around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol
It's an
of
easy
wisdom,
job that
but also
actually
power
pays
and
pretty well
kindness.
for part-time.
Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
for those people. I remember the store I worked at had a ton of you minions running around. I feel like that's because of the whole COVID thing.
According to what Masters told me, the sages later
Yeah, I mean back when I was working, there was always a lot of like new rookies coming along. There's always people working. I was struggling just to get a schedule. I mean, I was always there on time to get a schedule.
Well, and then,
But I think I learned from an old coworker. There's not too many people now.
You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
I think the only struggle would be you probably have to work harder because there's not many people.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you.
Yes, she is.
Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber?
You never hit me. I think I learned that apparently Genshin has a manga, and I did not know they had a manga.
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she
Talking trash about the supervisor. How bad was their supervisor?
Life to the fullest, while always adhering to her strong.
Oh no, when the Karen comes in, they want to talk to the manager, you bring the supervisor.
Is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
I remember I had like the supervisor.
She's a prime example
Like,
of a true outrider.
she looks intimidating, but I also know that she was very kind. Or like a nice person. When you're chilling. But when you're working, she gives off a pretty intimidating... a bit of an intimidating atmosphere. It's like, you don't want to mess up or she's gonna come at you. What you doing over there? You're doing your job, right? But she's cool. She was cool.
Described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now.
We had to put all the groceries all had bagged up back in the... Wait, really?
It's alright, Kale.
It never hit me. What about the extra bag? Well, actually, when I worked, there was like a lot of drivers. So like there was never any like empty. Or it was always like empty. I think. I don't know what happens after I leave, so I don't know.
She mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon. But the
200 bags? Well, those are the busy days. I do remember those days. I hated those days.
Mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But
I can always feel my supervisor really liked relying on me, my buddy that worked there.
So that's how you knew.
Yep. So please know that you two have my complete
I had the whole place memorized.
I wish I could tell you more about
Until like the rare occasion where they move like some stuff.
And I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Ruka Devata or the same
Ruka Devata what?
Until you mentioned
What are these long names?
I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask though. Why do you two want to know about the Danger Archon?
Yeah, you'll have like cool people. There's some that like who take it seriously, and then there's the chill ones.
We are friends after all, right?
Hot too. Dude, I swear, during like when it's training time for like new people, I swear my supervisors always specifically give this one dude all of like the youngins, like around my age youngin, like around like early 20 or something. But every time they want me to like to do like training, I'm always getting the old people. I think 90% of the time, when it's training time, I will get like an old dude or an old lady.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Ruka Devata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I don't mind, but sometimes, what if I want to make a friend, you know?
You might be right. The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway,
Those are fun days. Well, sorta.
Started uncleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and
Sometimes, like, I have to explain things slowly.
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Oop. I'm trying to reach the 2-hour mark on the stream. I am so close. Wait. I never grabbed this. Did I ever... I like how she's just sitting there. Did I ever grab my... I grabbed this, right? Okay. I think I did, but I forgot.
Kale, we're back.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing.
3 more hours left. Let's go.
I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like
It better
Kale
be
is
some
really
delicious food.
anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef
Have a good night.
show
That's it.
passion for their
Or it's
food.
just me. There we go. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate it.
Forest rangers like to eat called pita
Good luck at work.
I hope you like them.
With your 3 hours of sleep, 4 maybe. Let's go. Oh, thank you for the sub too. You didn't have to. I appreciate the sub.
Don't worry. I wrapped a few
Before you head out too, thank you so much.
They should
Have
be
a good
fine.
night. It's probably 3 hours sleep now. I am so sorry.
Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
You enjoyed the
Those
pitas?
are amazing. You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank
Oh, I should
goodness you
probably...
wrapped them in paper. Paimon would
Thank you for the sub. It's just me. I appreciate it. Hopefully it will be... I promise. Hopefully. I hope it's not 4 months either.
Since you liked it so much,
I'll do my
I'll
best.
be sure to give
I
you
still have to do a lot of
copy
Genshin streams for the event thing.
All my
I want free primos.
So you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could
Yeah,
have
I'll do
done
my
so
best to stream more.
too.
Hopefully there's like some good games coming out soon to stream. I mean, Pokemon's one that I want to do too, which is like, I think, is it this month? I don't know actually.
Don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch
Dude, are we
anything
really
without a
talking
ticket.
shit behind Tignari's back right now?
Got
Come on.
stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything.
Have a good night.
Moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master.
It's a good time too. Probably after this I might end stream.
Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a
My
group called-
hero? Honestly, same. Every time I'm trying to remember a name.
Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy.
I actually
about his
learned.
responses.
My friend told me that apparently to open more parts of the map here, I actually have to do side quests. And if you know me, I don't really do side quests till way later, and then I forget to do them.
In fact,
Oh no.
Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really?
Was Pita Pockets just Hot Pockets, just named differently?
Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care
Tainari.
of finding you back
Is it not Tignari? Oh, I have to remember that.
carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey!
You're literally off, friend.
Don't laugh! Paimon was
You want Hot Pockets? We have Hot Pockets at home. The Hot Pocket at home.
Hey!
What? Oh, hello.
Sorry, Kale.
Which is,
Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
dude, I'm almost so intimidated. Calling Brian.
I just.
She literally screamed at her and ran.
Are you okay? What's the matter?
I feel this might be a serious topic. Maybe I should not have.
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
Yeah, she was running. She booked it. I don't know what Paimon did, but goddamn, she's gonna have to apologize. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I think I gotta make a video for Ganyu because there's a rerun for Ganyu, and I think it would be a good time to upload that tonight. So I'm still thinking, like, I don't know if today would be better or tomorrow, but I think today would be better, just so I can keep a decent upload schedule. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the new follows and all the new subs. And thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys all again tomorrow or the next day. We'll see. I don't know if I'll stream Valorant because I'm supposed to play Valorant with a friend tomorrow. So I'll debate if I stream that or not. But thank you for watching. I'll appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. I'll try to make some emotes if you can. If you do, I'll appreciate it. I'll look at it. And I can even add it. We'll see. I'll see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.